Well, this showbiz couple is what we like to call talent personified. One is a Broadway star best known for originating the role of Princess Anna in Frozen, and the other, a familiar face in film and television, appearing on shows such as Chicago Med and Arrow. And now, they are making sweet music together.
And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Well, they are certainly hitting all the right notes with their new album, Something Stupid, which we like to describe as something spectacular. So let's hit a high note to welcome this truly entertaining duo from film, television, and stage. Give it up for Colin Donnell and Patti Murin! That was my high note. That's all you get. That's all I can do.
I like it. It's good. It's great. Yeah,
that's
really
more like
fun.
screaming, not high noting it. But if you guys approve, I'll go with it. So congrats on the album.
A+.
Thank you. Thank you.
As you tell Colin, but I'm gonna let that slide. A+, please. The album titled Something Stupid, and it's so weird because I'm nosy. I found out you did it during the pandemic, but that's not all you worked on during the lockdown. So let's start with the other project that's behind you. That's a pandemic project.
Well, it's the probably most curated, designed part of our house that we put together. It's the bar.
That's why it keeps ending up on TV, because we're like, well, that looks nice and organized, and everything else is, who knows?
Yeah,
exactly.
But right around the time that I was... Oh, yeah, and right around the time that we were putting this together, Robbie Rozelle from Broadway Records reached out to Patti and asked us if we wanted to make an album. And, you know, we weren't doing anything else.
Yep.
And we were, you know, we'd been throwing around the idea for a long time. So we were really excited to have the opportunity to start working on it finally.
Wow. So that's what you call raising the bar. You do the bar and then you raise the bar with an album.
I know.
I
like it. I like it.
Right? Sometimes I'm so smart and sometimes I'm not. You know, it's crazy. But see, this is what I love. You both have a music background. You've performed together before, but having your first album together must have been quite the process, must have been quite the project. So what was it like having to put together the songs, decide which songs are on the album, which songs are not? Was that like who got the say, most say? Who won all the arguments as to what goes on it or who doesn't?
It was a really good collaboration because, you know, we each have 4 solos and then we have 4 duets. So we kind of got to really pick our own stuff that, you know, for our solos that really spoke to us the most. And then for the duets, actually, Robbie, our producer, he was the one that came up with a lot of these ideas and a lot of these mashups. And it just worked really well. So it was very collaborative. And we actually have a sound booth in our basement because I record audiobooks and Colin also records music, just, you know, other than this. And so the whole process was actually quite comfortable and convenient because we would just go downstairs and record. And, you know, we didn't have the pressure of a studio time to sort of, you know, like make sure everything is right and make sure everything. And so we could kind of do it as much as we wanted generally in our own time and wear soft pants, which was my favorite.
Who are you people is what I want to know, because seriously, you record audiobooks, you sing, you're in TV, you're in movies, like what, you build bars, like what else do you do? Like seriously, is there any other, like, do you want to add to the list so I can just go feel bad? Because all of those, none of those I have ever done.
I mean, really, the rest of our spare time is spent with our daughter and our 2 dogs. And we also have another girl.
Second baby on the way. So, yeah.
I knew that, another production. See, you guys are always working on something spectacular. I am telling you, something spectacular is like your new name. And of course, so let's talk about the other things you're working on, because I said it's a lot and I was not joking, because Colin, fans, of course, love you from series like Chicago Med, Arrow, The Affair, and now you have a new upcoming series called Irreverent. So we have a peek, and we're going to take a look, and we're going to chit-chat.
Ooh, yes.
Ah, jeez.
How does someone who looks like that become a minister?
Amy, he's married.
I'm right here, guys.
He can get divorced. He's not Catholic.
Still right here.
Hey, Reverend, it's me, Peter. Are you okay?
I'm gonna need to see your license.
My license, right?
You got it in your pocket?
Right, my license.
Put it, Amy.
It got lost with all my luggage on the flight over.
Piper.
Peter?
No.
I need to fill out a report. So no license?
No, I have one. It's just, not on my person.
Then you're coming with me.
I already know I'm going to love it. This is my jam. So explain what it's about and what's happening there. Who do you play?
So I play a man named Paulo, who is a criminal from New York. He's a criminal mediator from Chicago, sorry. And a deal goes bad in Chicago, and he winds up fleeing to Australia and ends up impersonating a preacher who was supposed to be coming to this very small beachside town in the far north of Australia.
Interesting. And speaking of Chicago, Patti, you also starred on Chicago Med, as well as a couple of Hallmark movies. And this season, you're bringing the holiday spirit with the Hallmark Christmas movie In Merry Measure. So,
Yes.
I'm already feeling merry just knowing that you're going to be in Merry Measure. So what's the storyline?
Yeah, it's about a former pop star who is trying to sort of revive her career. And of course, you know, in all good Hallmark movies, she decides to go home to Dayton, Ohio to spend Christmas with her sister and her niece. And she, of course, ends up co-coaching the high school choir, her niece's choir, with her former rival from high school, who, of course, is a handsome man. And, you know, for the Christmas Carol competition that's coming up. So it's got music, you know, it's got really, like, it's great, amazingly talented group of kids, lots of singing, and, you know, all the typical sort of Hallmark stuff, but with a little bit of a twist.
And it's got you. Thank you very much.
Yeah!
I know, right? Did you see, when I said it's got you, they showed the shot of you with your hands in the air yaying, as if you knew.
It's so me, yeah.
Right? So you both already did a movie together. How about doing like a musical film? Like, you know how they have all these musical situations going on? Have you thought about that? Can I take credit for it when it happens?
Sure.
Look, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we would love to.
If somebody wants to write it and produce it and make it happen,
yeah,
let's do it.
It's nice because we get to do our own stuff, you know, separately, like his show that's coming out in a couple of weeks. But then we do still get to do stuff together. People still ask us to do things together, and we happen to like working together, and I think we're like kind of okay at it. So.
Yeah.
You're perfect at it. What do you mean okay? You are perfection at it, and we can't wait to see you both do more in the future. We can't wait to see the new Bundle of Joy, because I know I'm going to be coming to the baby shower. Hint, hint. Well, everyone at home, their album Something Stupid is out now and available everywhere music is sold, so go check it out. Thank you so much.
Great.
See you soon.
Thanks
for having me.
Congrats on everything.